Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Reality and Balance. We are back for another General Collective weekly reading with the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. Okay, so this reading is for 7/31 until August the 2nd. So it's just a General Collective reading for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to continue on a weekly basis on the weekend and during the week is to pull 3 tarot cards from the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck to forecast the energies for you guys. Okay, so let's get into a little bit of the forecastation. Why don't we? So the sun is still in Leo up until the 22nd of August. So Leo is still allowing us to have an experience expressing our creativity and self-expression. Right now, the moon is in its waxing gibbous phase and it's in Capricorn. So our waxing gibbous phase gives us our final stretch of our fruitation of our manifestation, you guys. Okay, that will lead us up into our new moon. But right now, so the Capricorn moon, which allows us to build on cultivation, perseverance, and a committed sense, okay, of whatever you're bringing forth of your desire. So that's what Capricorn embodies. They are the earth signs ruled by Saturn. Okay, so like I said, the full moon is August the 3rd, and we'll talk a little bit about that next week. It'll be in Aquarius. So our retrogrades are still Jupiter, Saturn, Chiron, Pluto, and Neptune. So I especially wanted to let you guys know that Mars will be going into retrograde from September the 9th into November the 13th. So maybe that'll give us a little bit of leeway of some pushback of what's going on with all the distractions right now, which are so many to pinpoint on. So it'll be interesting to see once Mars going to retrograde here in September, what that will leave for our energy. So if you are still here, guys, please take time to like and subscribe to my channel, Reality and Balance. I appreciate you guys watching and giving me your feedback. I give thanks to the great ancestors. Ashe. So let's go ahead and shuffle our cards from the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. And like I said, at the end, we like to pull a card from the Soul's Journey deck to give us the guidance from our higher selves. Let's begin to shuffle. Forgot to go on top. Okay, so we'll pull 3 cards that'll give us our past energy, our current energy, and our future energy for the general collective reading. So what is the energy source for our past, current energy for everyone? Okay, so we have the magic mirror. So we're dealing with a lot of illusions that occurred in the past. This also deals with occult knowledge. Okay, so the magic mirror is definitely a part of the major arcana, guys. All right, so, I'm trying to see like what planet it's in relation to. It's in relation to Pisces, obviously, water. So here is telling us in the past, current energies, a lot of illusions going on in an occult sense of formality. We can just judge by what's occurring right now. Okay, with everything, that there's a lot of smoke and mirrors occurring. So what is our energy source in currently right now for the general collective? Okay, we have the market. We have another part of the major arcana here. Cycles through change, the market. Interesting. So we are dealing with a lot of cycles right now. Everyone is going through change, through cycles. Okay, this actually card deals with the planet Jupiter. So this is our current energy right now. The market, cycles through change, reciprocity, giving, taking. So our energy force for the future general collective reading, what is that? Okay, so we have this again. Ooh, ew. Whenever this card come about, things just be like falling apart. We have Gedi and Rada, number 3. So we're dealing with that. Woo, sex and death, okay, in the form of the dark night of the soul, you guys. So the future energy is deep introspection and going within, and that is for the general collective reading. Okay, so let's see, Rada, it gives us like this liberation, which is a connection to forge spirit. So when you're doing your internal work, you are actually connecting with your higher self. All right, this is the future general collective reading, is doing a lot of deep introspection, you guys. Whoop. Okay, and choosing from our soul journey deck, let's see what our spiritual guides are telling us to push through and move on forward, okay, to help align these energies into your own sense of frequency, okay? And you guys can look in the description and on my blog for further detailed, more information in regards to this reading. But like I said, right now, let's choose a card from the Soul's Journey deck to hear what our spiritual guides are telling us to push forward and move through. Okay, this card here on the top. Let me put these back over here. What does it say? Empathy. We have empathy from our Soul's Journey deck. Okay, we have empathy, or guidance from our spiritual guides. It says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, okay, is our guidance for today. So therefore, do not stay in the hole in negativity, or a lot of times not in complete joy. There's a balance in between both of those state of emotions. But when it comes from empathy, this is for your neighbor, okay? This is for the other people in the community to have compassion and empathy for, okay? So let's go ahead and go back to our past, current energy, which lie in the magic mirror, you guys. So, la 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 la. Of course, it says magic and sorcery, occult power, and deception. Okay, so that's what the book has here for our past, current is occult, knowledge, and deception. Pretty much what I told you guys in the beginning. So the current, that's dealing with the marketplace here. I like to always, sometimes go back in the book. So, yep. A realization upon which your works or very existence depends. So it's a rapid change of fortune going here, changes through cycle in life, like I said here. And then we have the Dark Night of the Soul, which is giving us this Gede energy, and the 3 vessel, which deals with sex and death in the form of Rada, which Rada is air, which is the cloth that spirit needs to communicate. So let's see here very quickly what the book has here in relation to what I have already said. Almost there. So it says, okay, sorrow of a deep and broadening nature, the joy and gaiety that attends the release from this sorrow. So release, going in, doing your eternal work, you guys, is the future energy. So I love these cards and I love this general collective reading. I'll see you guys next week, right before the full moon that's coming about in Aquarius. Okay, take care of you guys, take care of each other. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.